Alrighty, so this is a bit of a test. I really want to play this game again. So I'm going to play it again. I'm going to start from the start because I never finished it. I've had a long break, so I've forgotten most of the story. But yeah, let's go for it. I've been listening to the soundtrack an awful lot lately, and it's really put me in the mood to play it. So
this
here we are.
This story is a work of fiction.
Oh, okay, I need to press the button.
Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental.
Let's go to 3, 2, 1, and make sure I'm synced up.
Those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
Oh.
The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
Okay then.
There's something here.
The soundtrack is just so fucking good.
Hey, up there! He's here. Moving immediately.
Good. Now get.
This is our only chance.
Shit.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Snow wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
There I am. Just listen to the fucking music, dude. It grooves.
The enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away. Everyone remember where we're meeting up?
Stop right there! Get away!
Take him down, Joker! Comparing power levels. No threat.
Take
Get
this!
him, Joker!
Oh shit, nice. I can't remember. What did I hear? To attack? I think there's a way to do a critical, but I don't think that happens till you get a team going.
Everyone else, head to positions.
Persona! Ravage them!
Okay, hold on until backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you!
Oh shit, I skipped the cutscene or the dialogue. You knew what she was saying anyway.
All right.
Come on, man.
I'm okay.
Follow that minimap.
No problems on my end.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
So we can hide, but I can't remember how.
Huh? What?
Oh, okay, so we tell me how to.
All right.
He's not
So
alone.
kill.
Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
Huh, what a show off. You're so reckless, you know that?
A lot of this will be story based, at least to start with. Probably pretty low on commentary. You'll be glad to hear.
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Get over there.
Oh shit!
Just struggling.
Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Bastards. I need to see if I can turn subtitles on actually for you guys. I
Suspect
feel that would be a better, you know, in case I'm being a dumbass and talking over shit. We got caught, bitch! Alright. Oh, pardon me.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up.
Woohoo! Now that was nasty. It was just mean.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Huh.
So you're not that dumb.
You're damn right.
Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need.
Oh.
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
Well, that's a very good girl. We're gonna go normal.
should know your place.
Interesting way to pick your difficulty.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
Maybe I should have did the dot dot
Don't
dot.
expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Sign my name. Oh my. All the endless possibilities. I do. Yeah, that works, right? Go for one of the. Saying that, I could confess this, bitch.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
I wish there was a way to just autoplay
It's
this.
urgent.
Maybe
There's
there is.
something I need to confirm with the suspect.
I'll check the settings after this.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor, sign Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
Except you just spent how
understand.
long kicking the absolute shite out of me? Yeah, seems fair.
I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time.
Can't wait.
Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here, and I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it. True. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
So I have gotten to a certain point in this game, actually fairly far in. But like I say, it's been a long time. And I thought I might as well just start it again because I want to finish it. Refresh myself of the story. So keep this spoiler free. I don't know any endings or any of the major twists. I don't know who they are mentioning sold us out to the police. So Yeah.
Prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Progress saved. That's as far as it was. 77 hours in. Start on number 3 though. Level 1 deck. Oh wait, no, we're fine. We've saved. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
Well, that was a cleavage shot. I forgot to turn on subtitles.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
It's so aesthetically pleasing.
After meeting you, I get the feeling that's what's going on.
Huh?
And tomorrow's task is so...
Oh shit. Did I mention I like the soundtrack to this a lot? And I'll probably mention that another 14 times. So I'm guessing that's the 9th of April, right? Not the 4th of September? Although I can't be 100% sure on that. Right, let's have a quick... I can't control. So... Right, hence, if you're confused about what to do, where to go next, look to the upper right corner of the screen to view various hints. Okay. I want to bring up the menu. Config, there you go, config. Auto advance on, yes. Animation subtitles on, why not? Camera shake on, network functions, screen brightness, camera speed, all good. There's something else I wanted to check and I forgot what it was. No. No. Confirm. Okay. Right. There. Oh yeah, it was to check and see if there was a way I could change the date. This is my favourite song from this soundtrack. And it's honestly one of my favourite songs in any video game soundtrack. It's just so chill, so relaxing. Starting today, Sojiro Sakura will be taking care of me. His house should be in the back streets of this residential area. All sorts of people live in the city. Try listening to their conversations or press the X button to talk to them. You might learn something new. Alright. So let's be a nosy prick. Hi! Yes? I want to ask for directions. And you want to get to residence at that address? It's in the alley a bit further back. Take a right after that, the apartment with the stairs. Unfriendly officer. She seemed pretty friendly to me. I want to say it's not down there. Right, so I think these are the ones I can listen in on. Another accident. I see policeman over there. Oh, he's just wanting to make sure everyone's safe. I'll be secret. I'm not going to read all these, by the way. I'll just skim read them. They should be up enough time for people to read them. If not, you can always pause if you care. The nameplate here says Sakura. It looks like this maybe it's house. Right, okay. 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 That's right, the cafe. I can take it for you. All right, okay, okay. I thought it was going to give me the option to speak to him. I like the sound as he walks past someone he can listen to. I remember it being here? Yeah. I'll go inside. Yeah, let's progress the story. There's no point in lingering, I don't think.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
Vertical is the name of a shellfish used for farming pearls.
I remember the Lycan has voice actor actually.
They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
It's none of my concern.
That's what you think.
Next time.
I guess I'm a metaphorical car crash, right?
4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy.
So you're Dick. Please take care of my dick. I mean, please take care of me.
I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh?
Yep.
Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me.
I was going to say something I forgot. Oh yeah, he sounds like the guy that voices Piccolo actually from Dragon Ball.
I'll at least give you sheets for your bed.
Well, how considerate of you.
You look like you want to say something.
It's big. I'm going to be a grateful shite and not an ungrateful shite.
I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble.
Yes, sir.
Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right?
Very much.
That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass.
Imagine that. Seeing that as being a pain in the ass.
Anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
I mean, that seemed like this.
Now? It's the word that applies to you.
I know,
your
but
sentence lasts until next spring, right? That's why you're gonna be here for the coming year. Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Okay.
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there.
Yes, sir.
There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you know?
Someone like me, you know. Someone who fucking saved someone from being assaulted. Saved a woman from being assaulted. You know what I mean? I'm such a bastard. Damn in the storage. The clothes and daily necessities. I'll change into more comfortable clothes for now. Right, okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Trying to trigger that. I could listen to this all day. I'm not gonna lie, I really, really could. Yeah, it's late. It seems like I've been cleaning for a while.
Seriously.
What do you think I was doing? Shagging? He's impressed.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna head back then.
Sleeping in your bed will move you forward one day. Yep. Yep, I remember that. I think that's one thing I didn't manage all too well in my first playthrough was my schedule. So that's something I'm going to be keeping a proper eye on. This time round, to try and manage my stats a bit better. Arrest, trial, criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Are we... okay, flashback. I don't remember this. I mean, it was nearly 2 years ago when I first played it.
How dare you crawl?
Stop it! Let me go!
Come here, motherfucker!
No!
Don't give me that shit.
Ow!
Yeah! I mean, that would if it was real life, so...
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
Okay. That started to make a bit more sense then.
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
Don't do it. It's that weird app somehow ended up on my phone. So this is on auto scroll now, I'm not doing this. Good night. Dick. These two, huh? This is where you like make your personas and stuff. I remember you being able to combine like certain ones together to get special ones or something along those lines. The old ball and chain, huh? Oh, it's the guy with the long nose. Yeah, I remember this dude. What's up, motherfucker?
Trickster.
Sorry to hear you left Slipknot.
Welcome to my velvet room.
That sounds kinky.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
What I remember Eric saying, this is the one character that is consistent throughout multiple Persona games, but each Persona game has its own standalone story, which is why he said just to go ahead and play 5 and not worrying about playing, you know, through the rest of them, so.
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you. Haha, worry not. There is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
Breaking the totem is how we avoided ruin, but okay. Yeah, let's avoid ruin. Cleanse that totem.
Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then,
I'm expecting it to burst into the fusion dance.
It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Can't wait. His eyes are horrific.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Sunday the 10th, so yeah, 10th of April. Okay. We haven't been given a year by the looks of things there. I had a strange dream. Ruin, rehabilitation. What does it mean?
Hey.
Oh, that's a cool hat.
Well.
Let's go.
Jeez.
Huh. We have a ladies' man, huh?
Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
I'm sure we can win you round.
To reiterate, just
Jesus
so we're
Christ.
clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. Honestly, I hesitated on accepting someone like you. But there were some circumstances on our side.
Money?
You might have done a variety of things in hiding in your hometown, but you will behave yourself here. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID.
Thanks. I remember you well.
Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going?
Yeah, that's about rude. I'm right here. You know.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Mm-hmm. Ah, shit. I was gonna just skip these because, you know, there's no voice. And I skipped too many. Because it skipped itself. Just as I'll be careful, yeah. School never changes, huh? Did you used to go here?
Hey.
Are we? I thought I was going to school. Wait, what? That was a quick day.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I'm sure you would.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
I'll get on with it, bitch.
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow.
Yeah, I thought that was the agreement.
So, how was it? The school, I mean. Think you can manage?
It seems like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Do you even understand your situation? Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you.
No, I'm expecting it.
If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
Then why did you take me in?
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it too, after all.
Ah, there we
The
go.
subway has derailed at Shibuya Station, greatly affecting the timetable all across the...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow location.
That just legit gave me a shiver. Those eyes.
We're experiencing technical difficulties in the lower line.
I don't have a visual yet.
I like how the subtitles cut off, but you clearly heard them say, "Oh fuck."
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Oh, you
Thank
kinky
sir.
bugger.
But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
Ah, she's tall as fuck.
That's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Huh. Ah, the song. I like this. I love this. I could honestly listen to this all day.
Jeez.
What a waste of time, but we got me enrolled in school, motherfucker.
Well, fine. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved.
Oofed.
It's a diary. Make sure you write in it. You may be under probation. There's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities.
I'm hardly going to write in it, you know, beat up some motherfucker.
What's up?
You know, had a shit in the park. You know, come on.
I'll be there in no time.
I mean, openly in the park,
see
not
you
like
soon.
in a toilet or anything. You know, just on the ground. Never mind.
Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops.
Yeah,
You got
you've made
school
that
tomorrow.
perfectly clear.
Better head off to bed, all right?
I should do as I'm told for now. I like the for now.